Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Curse of the Dead Gods. We are looking at the last temple right now. We managed somehow to finish off the third level of the Lightning Temple. I'm still coming down off that victory. That felt really, really good. That was probably the best I've ever played in this game. Granted, it was a little bit of a slow run at 48 minutes. Yeah, a little bit of a slow run, but still pretty proud of how we did. This dungeon is supposed to be a culmination of everything put together. Crosses all three temples and overcome each dark avatar. Door corruption is increased, and if you reach the Tomb of the Dead Gods, you have to prepare for the final battle. We're going to try something else with our blessings today. We are going in with Will of Shahal, the Serpent's Bounty. This is new. Non-optional champions or bosses drop 5 pieces of gear instead of 2. And gear found in chest or dropped by enemies has a chance of being higher quality. We are not going in with the stamina refund blessing that I'm used to playing with. I'll show you what that is. I play with this every single run. Great kills restore 1 more stamina. I think that's amazing. It allows me to chain kills like crazy. However, we'll just be patient, and I think that will pay off. We have my favorite weapon, the Spark Hammer, as we're going in. We also have the Smith & Wesson Schofield, which can ignite our targets as well, and a bow in our offhand. Not too happy about the bow. We might see if we can replace that. Some things to note on the map here before we jump in. There are mini bosses located on the map that I didn't see as I was scrolling up. So my assumption is that corruption is going to be stacking up much, much quicker, and we're going to remove corruption by fighting these champions. I don't know. I might just go fight the champions anyway. Or for our first run, we could try to grab gold, relic. Weapon upgrade increases. That could be good. We could head over to the stats as well. That could be good. Then we would get into this. There's a boss on the right side. So the first area would be pretty easy to fight both bosses in. And this area looks like where we wouldn't be able to fight both bosses. Yeah, so let's use our new thing. Let's go from here up the left side. We'll fight the bosses on the way up and just kind of see how it goes. I assume we're going to start in the Jaguar temple, because that's the one on the left. The noble's quarters. Yeah, it's the swamp. Can I even stun this guy? I don't have a way of breaking him out of that turtle shell. Ouch. Ooh, we get our first chest, though. Now, our weapon does cause lightning to damage our enemies. Gold offerings remove 10 corruption. Let's go ahead and take it. So we can ignite enemies without you. Oh, wait, I have the pistol. I have the pistol. That's right. The offhand attack. We're in. We're good. Spin. This weapon's amazing because it does not only AoE damage, but single target damage at the same time. If you're able to apply the shocked debuff to your enemies, then when you do your final attack, it brings down the lightning on all of them. This has been my favorite weapon in the game so far. Plus 66% to all healing effects. We'll go ahead and take that too. We don't have any healing effects yet, but if we do get healed, that'll be a nice bonus. The only thing we took damage from in here was the statue. I'm just going to check the corners really fast, make sure we looted everything. Now, I'm not happy about the bow because I don't have any items that can break down those secret walls, so we can get, a little extra loot on some levels. We're not capable of doing that just yet. That's kind of why I was tempted to go for that weapon upgrade on the right, but I think I'm going to stay true to what I said and go up the left side just because we need to kind of learn what this run really entails. We need to know what it's about. We got an archer on the left. A pokeboy. Our greed kills are generating a decent amount of money, plus 100% to all healing effects. Or we could give it away for plus constitution. We'll keep the healing effects for now. Relics can be swapped out later on, but you can only sacrifice them to the gods when you first encounter them. If you equip them, they're no longer eligible. So that is only a temporary buff, but it could be a pretty good buff. Our corruption doesn't seem that high. We're at 60 right now. I didn't pay attention to how much we were actually getting from the door, although that would be kind of important. I don't ever recall seeing lightning traps in this biome, so it seems like they're a little interwoven. We're getting some effects of some temples and some effects of others. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, gold in the back corner. Gonna take that with me. I was super hot in my office today. The thermometer says it's 76 in my office today. But I just chugged a lot of water. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling invigorated for this run. We've done every video that's been released in the last few days has all been recorded in one streaming session. We're really marathoning this. I feel like it's helping me with my consistency with fighting these guys. That first one, we were definitely a little rusty. Definitely a little rusty. Feels weird to not get that extra stamina back. I'm already noticing it. I would have been able to finish that guy off really easy normally. Plus 30% damage to fire attacks doesn't really apply to us. Increases weaken effects duration by 3 seconds, or 10% damage taken from bosses and champions. This is also going to give us 2 dexterity for a damage increase, and seems like a great place to throw a little bit of our money early on, considering we're going down the boss path on the left side. Our first champion lies ahead. Who's it going to be? I wonder if this changes each run or if it's always the same. Oh, it's the lightning guy. Okay, I can do that. We're pretty good at this fight. We've practiced. He's going to take some damage over time. The biggest thing to do on this fight is to save stamina for making sure you can roll around his attacks. But so far, so good. Let's not go in there. We're not going to be greedy. Oh, we got a little greedy. We got a little greedy. We need to make sure we roll to take the fire off as well. So far, he's kind of getting chunked. I think playing closer to this boss is way easier than trying to play this boss ranged. I have tried both. Ranged never worked out too good for me. Let's stay right on top of him. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I panicked there, but we can go back in. 3 orbs rotating around now. God, doing 20 damage a swing after the damage we were doing in the last run feels so minuscule. Yeah, that's what I was scared of. Oh, yeah. I gotta get him out of this corner. I can't fight him in this corner. Way too much going on in that fucking corner. Oh, motherfucker, I'm on fire, too. Stay on him, we can do this. I'm taking solace in knowing that if this guy's here, that means the Jaguar Temple is later in the dungeon, and I'm really fucking good at the Jaguar Temple bosses. Usually. Usually pretty good at them. First boss down. Let's see if he drops extra armor pieces. That would be really great. Oh, he did remove my corruption. That's good. Taking damage from any enemy deals 60% of the damage back to enemies around you. Or we could sacrifice it for 1 dexterity. I'll think about it. 33% increase from all healing effects. We already have a bunch of these. Let's go ahead and heal. Yeah, we got 106 from that instead of 36 because of our other bonuses. Chat, what do you think? Do we hang on to this one or offer it up? I'll let you guys decide. I'm kind of on the fence both ways. Parker Millions, thank you for the Twitch Prime. And Lodgkins, the Budos band is really fucking good. I'm glad you like it. That's 4 offers, 2 takes so far. I guess we're going to offer. And then immediately a wave of keep coming after that. Oh, one very interesting thing about following this left path here, it's significantly shorter. So we're going to be generating less corruption, but we're also going to be acquiring less buffs along the way. I think I'm kind of regretting the path that we took here. So instead of getting 20 corruption per door, we're getting 30 corruption per door. Keep moving. Easy, dude. Unfortunately, I can't break that. I have been told that this final temple is really satisfying. A lot of people have left comments along our journey to get here that they were really excited for how this was going to turn out, and I can see why. This feels like it's going to be a test of all of our skills put together. Careful. No single source of damage you take can exceed 15% of your maximum health. How often does that happen? I'm just gonna give that up. We have endurance, perception here. I'll get both. I'll offer it both. That was just about all the money that we have. But hopefully that extra health and extra gold find can help carry us through the rest of the run. Unknown door ahead. Oh. I'm not feeling super good about my decision to fight all those bosses early on. I was kind of thinking in the back of my head it might be better to just travel down the right side. I mean, I'm not counting us out of this or anything by any means. That was our bow, by the way. I use ranged weapons every now and then. I don't forget about them all the time. Good spin from this guy, but not good enough. Non-elite, so we can just dodge that. I think I'm decent at parrying this guy, but we're gonna play it a little safer. Since every point of health, I think, is gonna matter a little bit more than normal. Careful! The bow is a weapon that I don't normally gravitate to because I like to leave my two-hand open to break stuff, like I talk about all the time. But the fact that it can pierce through clumped-up targets really makes it desirable. Restores 1% of your maximum health for each enemy killed. Offer the blood, dude. Cut the hand open. Give it to me. I love seeing that, especially this early in the run. We can get our health back up to a pretty good spot. Now, unfortunately, there's not going to be a lot of enemies for us to kill because our next room is also a boss. Our first curse is going to be lose as much gold as you take in damage, but 25% reduced damage taken. Very valuable. Should I assume this is the next electricity boss? Indeed it is. We're okay at this, especially with a mace that stuns. All right. Out of stamina. Fuck me. I'm doing this mod for G. Sounds like a good mod. I really gotta focus right now, though. He's being a little more aggressive than what he was doing in the last run. I hope we were able to get some healing off of this. Oh my god. It's that attack in particular that seems to be catching me when it wasn't before, and I think it's... Fuck, I think it's because I'm not using my stamina properly. I even tried to parry there, and it should have worked. Okay, we're out. Back in. He's at 50%. We gotta keep ourselves safe. Man, the bow doesn't seem very effective versus him at all. As I backed up, he started using that hand attack much more, charging over me. Double charge there. He's down to a quarter, so am I. Stunned? We don't like these. You take less damage. Should have done that much sooner. I can do this. We're still in this. Stamina ran out! The message that I got a little distracted by was, I'm gonna do a mod in Dark Souls just for you. It'll replace the text of, this door does not open from this side to, this seems to be locked. What a good quality of life change. We're gonna get rid of this just to, honestly, it's not bad, but just to get some health back here. The Sunderer Fist of Doom. Secondary weapon, it's a shield. Simple attack and offhand combo deliver massive damage at the cost of 1 stamina point. 20% damage per active curse, and negative 50% damage against uninjured enemies. Yeah, I'll try that. That sounds really cool. And I think for this, each re-kill removes 1 corruption. That seems very valuable. We will pick that up. Okay. I don't fucking have any idea how I'm gonna beat the 3rd boss here with the amount of HP that we have. However, what I will say is that I think the lightning boss is going to be the biggest challenge of this entire run. I think if we can get used to clearing Area 1, this whole dungeon's gonna be easy as shit. And by easy as shit, I mean might be doable. Okay. So, it's just a big fucking hand. And when we do the shield charge, we lead with the fist. That is so cool. That is so fucking cool. I really like that a lot. Spin? I tried to push it back to his master, and it worked. Area 1 is not always Eagle. Oh, I see. I see. So I plan on playing Valheim again. I still have our server up, and I've been playing with Holly. She's been streaming it usually once a week, although she didn't stream last week. So I'm definitely still playing it. I don't know if I'll keep making videos, but Especially if you take a look at Holly's channel, we are playing it weekly, at least, and having a pretty fun time still. Killing a burning enemy restores 1% of your max health. Yes, I will take that. While we don't have a burning weapon, our lightning damage can apply burning. Sacrificing this to the gods for 1 point of endurance. That brings us up to 635. Plus 15% critical damage, 30% damage against weakened enemies, or 30% blood offering cost with an upgrade to dexterity. No matter what we do, we're going to be cycling out for something else. I don't have a lot of crit. Let's use favor here. See if we find anything we like a little bit more. Heal 9% of your maximum health when an enemy is killed with the environment. Yup. Yup. What do we want to get rid of, though? Each greed kill removes 1 corruption or corruption from gold offerings. We'll get rid of that. Gonna be a pretty big offering. We are gonna get cursed, but we got a boss right in front of us. So, if the run's gonna continue, we're gonna find out pretty fast. 692 HP to finish this off. And our curse is killed enemies have a chance to trigger a lightning blast. And it's the boss we just fought. Shit. He was pretty hard. And our damage was much higher when we fought him. Ooh, that made him weak. That was an easy parry there, and I missed out on it. So it looks like when I break his stance now, we are getting the weakened debuff applied to him. So we need to make sure we're going in with the fist each time. It's the only way we're going to have enough damage to really push through this, I think. He's healing again. Go! Back up. Get ready for it. Roll over. Oh, I went for the parry and I missed it. That was really scary. All right. Ouch. I even fucking parried that, dude. Ow! We really gotta focus up. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Here we go. I didn't know both went off. We're okay. Oh shit, he's fucking healing. He just got so much HP back. He just caught me with one combo and that did me in at the end. Damn, dude. Damn. Hey, 28% of it done on the first try against what I consider to be the hardest boss in there. Not bad. Not bad. Not crazy about any of these starting weapons, I gotta be honest. We do have the elemental daggers, which I like quite a bit. With a shield, that could be good for next run. But hey, that was our first time seeing the temple. It went pretty okay. Could have gone better. We definitely learned a little bit about the mechanics in there. I want to see if... Is there a way of telling which temple you're going to be going up against first? Like, they don't tell me what the bosses are, right? There's no visual indicator for that, right? Okay. Okie dokie. Pretty good for the first try. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you again soon.